jumping into mountain bike racing was that just sort of demonstrates my personality. It's a sport that really shows you what you're capable of and helps you see how strong you are. At one of the races, I actually met a pro mountain biker. He just said, "What are you doing this summer?" And I said, "I need to get out of LA. It's eating me alive. I don't know what I'm doing there." So I traveled the country with him that whole summer. I ended up marrying him a year later, and we spent the next decade traversing the country. It opened my eyes to the bike industry. But throughout my decade of traveling and promoting mountain biking for him, I noticed a real void in female mountain bikers. Something in me just said there's more for me out there than just working for someone else. I started racing pro just because I sort of outgrew the amateur categories as I got better. But I took it less and less seriously as I progressed because I was more and more interested in coaching. And I used racing kind of as a catalyst for really understanding the sport better so that I could be really articulate in coaching it. Mountain bikes, they have this crazy way of teaching you what it feels like to face fear by learning what needs to happen to get through something. You have to look ahead and only allow thoughts that keep you moving forward, thoughts that serve you. Through this process of learning to teach and kind of regaining my self-esteem, I realized how much this sport related to life. It is a scary, dangerous, challenging sport that can change your life because it can show you what you're made of and help you find strength and power within. When women are learning with other women, it's a little less vulnerable. I'm going to fall in front of you. I'm going to mess up in front of you. We're all in this together. And I just think there is a sisterhood in if she can do it, I can do it. There's a crazy camaraderie developed when you learn a sport like mountain biking in a group of women. It's just awesome to see these, women who are struggling maybe with their body image find how much they love this sport, and then seeing how the sport and their commitment to the sport changes their bodies, gets them fit and in shape, while also gives them this crazy new lifestyle with a bunch of new friends to go do it with. I still have to work every day on battling depression and insecurities and anxiety. And I'm doing it. I'm doing the work. And mountain biking has helped me see what I'm capable of, both on and off the bike. Life is like a sport. You're never going to get better at it if you don't practice and make a conscious effort to understand it better. Ego is the part of you that tells you you're not good enough. Being on my bike, the freedom, the peace and quiet, getting out in nature, riding with my friends, and doing things that scare me and show me that I'm strong and capable, it got me through my divorce. It really did. You can be really afraid of something, but I think fear is worse than actually what could happen. If you fall, you're going to be celebrated, and you're going to have 10 hands reaching down to pick you up. You're not alone in this. So I want women to see what it feels like to be lifted by other women and not put down. I really think women are stronger together.